Alright, well it's time for dinner, which means it's time to break out our MREs.
Ooh, looks like we got some beef taco. Okay, ready? We have a major problem.
What? Where am I? Box for Buddha? Is that really you?
Yes, it is me, Papa Jake. Boxford Buddha.
No. Why am I here? What's going on? I was in my bed a minute ago. Why did you bring me here? I'm back here.
I have brought you back here to give you some very important information. I've heard you're looking to go on a great journey, to sail the ocean in a box fort, but I've come to warn you.
I have a lot to learn, but box for Buddha, I'm Papa Jake, the box fort master. I know everything there is about making box forts. I'm pretty sure I'm ready to do this.
There are things you need to know, things that you don't understand about building box forts, and I am here to teach you them. You must walk before you can leap.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought I've done everything. I've done all the research, I've done all the box fort math. I'm known as the best box fort builder. How could I not be ready for this?
Jake, put your hand on Boxford Buddha. Let me show you the way of the box fort.
Okay.
The key to your success is to think small, Papa Jake.
I know what I have to do. Logan, listen to me. You've got to get over here right now. We've got a huge problem.
Get over here? Jake, where are you?
Logan, I'm at the old house. Look, it has to do with our epic ocean box fort. Logan, no time to explain. Just get over here right now.
Jake, I got here as soon as I could.
Logan, I'm glad you're here. Listen, all right? I spoke to Box Fort Buddha, and if we're gonna be able to do this box fort on the ocean, we need two things, okay? He said the only way that we could power a box fort that magnitude and have the math still work is one, we need 50,000 likes on this video.
50,000 likes? That's crazy.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but we can do that, okay? But more importantly, we need to take steps before you can swim. What did he say? So we gotta swim before we can. Something about swimming. No, there wasn't swimming. Anyway, look, I'm missing the point here. We need to do the world's smallest box fort on water so we can learn. And with that knowledge, we'll be able to do the 24-hour box fort challenge in the ocean.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? It's Papa Jake here from Team Epiphany, and we are back with a brand new video. And today, guys,
back at the old house.
We are back at the old house. That is right. Hashtag old house down below. That's the old pool. That's the old concrete. That's the old house. But anyway, you guys get the point. We're back at the old house. Today, we are going to be doing the world's smallest floating box fort challenge. That's right, guys. We're going to be making the world's smallest floating box fort and floating it on here for 24 hours. We've got to sleep, we've got to eat, we've got to have fun, and most importantly, we have to survive for 24 hours in this. That is going to be the challenge. We've done it before on land, but never in water.
And guys, remember, if you're new here, remember to smack that subscribe button and the like button.
Yeah, guys, and don't forget, we're trying to crush 50,000 likes. In every one of these videos, if we can hit our like goal, we will be doing the ultimate box fort in the ocean challenge. You guys saw last year, we did the box fort in the lake challenge. Roll the clip.
This is insane. Look at that. Oh, here's our little ramp to go in.
This is a box fort floating in the middle of a lake. Can't believe we did it. It's a lit day in a box fort. Yeah.
And that was insane. This year we're taking up a step. We're going to the ocean. I mean, there's sharks, there's hurricanes, there's dolphins. Those are pretty cool. That'd be cool if we saw a dolphin. But you guys get the point, all right? We're gonna be doing that if we hit our like goal on all of these videos, and it all starts here with the small scale on the pool.
Guys, I think we gotta start building because the sun's going down.
That's true, guys. If we're gonna be surviving in this, the sun is going down. It's gonna get colder, it's gonna get darker, so we've gotta gather all of our supplies, get everything ready, and start building these things. So we've got here all of our cardboard. We brought a bunch of different pieces of cardboard for us to use. We also have on top of that sleeping bags, a ton of survival equipment, and most importantly, our floaties, which we've never actually used before to do a floating box fort. We're using the Smiley floaty, check it out. So this is a lot smaller than the normal floaty that we use to do these, which hence the smallest box fort. Because there's no way for both me and Logan to fit in the same, we're gonna be having two different floaties, two different forts floating on the water that are each gonna be our own individual hut.
Jake, I hope we can fit on these things.
Dude, I do too. We gotta survive 24 hours. And once that sun goes down, man, there's raccoons out here, and I don't like raccoons. I think it's time for me and Logan to split up and both build our own forts. I'll be making a really good fort, and Logan won't.
Oh, my fort's gonna be way better. We already know this.
Nope. My fort is gonna be 10 times better, all right? Wait, this isn't a challenge, is it?
It could be a challenge if you want.
All right. We'll see who can survive the night in their floaty. I think mine will be the best world's smallest floating box fort. And like we've done on land, guys, I'm gonna be using all the space I can because there's very limited space to make it not only livable, but luxurious. All right, guys, so we've got all of our floaties filled up and they are ready to go. Of course, we've got over here mine, and over here Logan's. As you can see, the sun is going down, but also I just checked the weather and there may be thunderstorms tonight.
No.
Yeah, so we gotta get in these quickly and make sure that they are weatherproof and survivable and get them in the pool fast before it starts raining, gets dark, or the raccoons come out.
Jake, before we did this, maybe we should have just done a normal land small box fort.
Well, we have to prepare for the ocean, okay? I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna build this yet. I think I'm just gonna start throwing cardboard at it, and hopefully a really cool box fort will come together, but maybe we'll make a divider and see who builds the best world's smallest box fort.
Yeah, mine's gonna be a lot better, guys.
All right, let's get building.
So far, I'm making like a little box thing, and Jake's making a circle.
Dude, check it out. All right, I know what you're thinking. Box forts are boxes, but I'm going for something a little bit different here, all right? It's gonna be a circle fort. Maybe not a circle fort, it's still cardboard, but I'm gonna have like kind of like an octagon shape that curves around. So I use every single centimeter that we have on this thing. I wanna use all the space I can in this box fort.
That's a fair point.
Alright guys, so check it out. We've been working on our box forts for a little while now, and they are coming along great. We've got two completely different designs. Over here is Logan's box design, the classic box fort look, and over here is my, kind of looks like a silo or something.
It looks like a hot tub.
Yeah, or something you would like store grain in. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going for, but it's coming together. Although guys, we do have one slight issue.
We ran out of cardboard, and we have 2 rolls of tape left.
Yeah, guys, we did not estimate how much cardboard and how much tape we would need for this. I mean, we're building the world's smallest box fort on water. How much could we need? We're gonna have to salvage what we have and really use our box fort building skills to make these. Not only that, but the sun is going down and we gotta get these in the water quick.
My box fort is officially done, and
oh my gosh, what? It looks like a castle.
But yeah, I was about to say, just in the nick of time, I finished because we ran out of tape and ran out of cardboard.
Yeah. Look, it's like a little transformer.
So that's where your feet go.
I like this. This is pretty cool.
Dude, I really like your design. It looks like a hot tub.
This was the circular design, but unfortunately, it looks a little weird, but I do think I'm gonna have a lot of room inside. So right now, I've just got my sleeping bag in there. I'm gonna start decking it out with all of my other survival gear, and then we'll launch both of ours in the water and survive for this 24-hour challenge. I went ahead and I decked out my interior. Logan decked out his as well. We got our sleeping bags, we got our survival gear. We've got everything we need to survive the night. Now, keep in mind, this isn't a billionaire box fort, so we're only bringing the essentials, and it is also the world's smallest floating box fort, so we don't have a lot of room to bring these essentials. So we had to use every ounce of space that we have. But before we can survive, we gotta get these in the water. The sun's going down, the raccoons are coming out, and we gotta survive. You ready, Logan?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, Logan's is first up to get in. I mean, first of all, we don't even know if these floaties will work. We've never used these before. These are extremely small floaties compared to what we're used to, so this could just sink when we get in it.
Here we go. Oh, careful.
It's already like on a little bit of an angle. All right, all right.
Oh,
okay, all right. Everything's kind of put together, so I don't really have to worry about anything hanging off. Like, Logan, technically you could lose the front of your ship.
Also, guys, we have no duct tape to do reinforcements.
That's huge. If something breaks on these guys, we are literally stranded. If this thing starts sinking, or if, for example, a hole starts, we can't patch it. We have no duct tape. But all right, dude, check it out. That looks so cool. Look at them. They look awesome. Why not for dinner? You come over to my box fort, you paddle over to me, I'll paddle over to you, and then we can have dinner together.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get in these things.
All right, let's jump in.
All right, guys, here we go.
All right, dude, watch out. Really careful. These things are flimsy. They're not very buoyant. Oh, that is really close to flipping. Oh, Logan, you got water. You're taking on a little bit of water, bro. How is it in there? This does not look sturdy at all. Guys, this looks like it's gonna flip. Oh, buddy, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna fall over.
Oh, guys, this is not good. It actually feels like I'm just gonna flip in the water. All right, guys, so I'm pretty much settled in. This thing is really rickety though. A little bit worried we might fall in the water in the night.
Oh, hey dude, how's it going? Oh, what's up guys? Welcome to the SS Papa Jake, aka the world's smallest floating box fort. Check it out guys, this thing is so cool. It's like a mini little capsule, it's like a space capsule. So I actually went ahead and cut out windows because I completely forgot to make them. So I have one here and I'm gonna cut out one over here on this side. But let's take a tour around the world's smallest floating box fort and see what I've got in here. So first off, you come through my grand door, this entrance here, nice and big. You're able to jump into the living room, the kitchen, the shower, the sleeping area. It's everything. This is all it is. But we've got some pretty cool stuff in here. So on the wall, we've got our diving goggles in case we need to jump in the water. I've got a box cutter to make repairs. I also have over here a radio. Of course, on our left side over here, aka the more kitchen area, we have a tea kettle for our nightly tea. We have a flashlight, and on the wall here we have a compass, which now I'm just realizing is not facing the right way, so it doesn't actually help us at all. Behind me, I've got my storage unit where I'm keeping our dinner. This is our MRE. If you guys have never seen us make an MRE before, you're in for a treat. We're gonna be making some tonight. But that's pretty much my box for it. Let's go check out Logan's.
So in here, there's not that much. We pretty much have windows on each side for some light. Other than that, we have an MRE for dinner and a scuba mask if we want to go swimming tonight. Other than that, I got this little flap for my feet to go through so I can get a little bit more legroom when I go to sleep. We should find a way to bridge these things together.
Dude, we should. We definitely have to have dinner together when we make our MREs. I've made a few improvements to this while we've had some time. Obviously, this is a 24-hour challenge, so we're gonna be out here for a while, and I decided, what if by chance it's a beautiful starry night? Well, you're probably wondering, Jake, how are you gonna look at the stars? You're in a box fort. I've made myself a sunroof. Check this out. Pop this off like this, and we've got ourselves a awesome box fort sunroof. How cool is that? I mean, right now it's cloudy, and apparently there's gonna be thunderstorms coming, so when you really think about it, I probably shouldn't have done that. But either way, it's a really cool feature, and then you just close it like so. All right, guys, well, pretty much as of right now, things are going well. This is floating. Doesn't seem like we're losing air or anything like that. It is gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze. I kind of envy Logan the fact that he has his feet holes, but like I said, I don't want my feet sticking out of this thing at nighttime. As of right now, it is getting late, it is getting dark, so I think it's not exactly time yet for dinner. So I'm just gonna relax, listen to some tunes on my radio, kind of get comfy here. I've been a little bit nervous to just really kind of lay back on this thing, but I think I'm just gonna kind of chill out for the night. Oh wait, before I do that though, I gotta seal this up. So like I said, we're out here on the water and it kind of freaks me out. It's a little bit spooky. And I also realized the pool light is broken, so it is completely pitch black down there. So to secure ourselves, we simply close up the windows like so. Close the front door like this. And I mean right now we're pretty secure. I could just kind of look up and enjoy the stars, but because it's cloudy and it might actually start thunderstorming, we are going to close our hatch. And there we go. We're perfectly secure and safe and ready to enjoy our night. All right, you guys can see him. He's just floating around lying in his box fort. We'll link up with him later for some dinner, but for now, just gonna chill out in the SS Papa Jake, world's smallest floating box fort. All right, guys, so update for you. We've been in the box forts for a little while now, floating around, and well, as you guys can see, it is completely pitch dark out there. I'm not sure exactly what time it is because I actually didn't bring a watch, which was probably not the best idea, but Logan's been floating around. Let's see if we can find him. What's up, dude? Oh, hey. Whoa. Hey, how's it going? I like your little light there. Oh, bring it closer.
I think we're taking on water. Things over here aren't going too well. This thing is falling apart. So we got a couple problems. The walls are falling apart, and we just took on some water for some reason.
Oh, dude, that doesn't sound good. I mean, over here things have been kind of toasty and dry. I'm listening to my radio and relaxing, but I think it's almost time for dinner, man. All right, well, it's time for dinner, which means it's time to break out our MREs and make some. You're gonna have to give me yours because I normally make them.
Ooh, looks like we got some beef taco. Okay, ready? Oh, guys, we have a major problem.
Oh, dude.
My box just flipped.
Oh, this is so bad. Okay, so it looks like right now, one, I might be the only one continuing this challenge. It's probably a good thing we built 2 of these. And 2, if Logan is gonna still eat his dinner because we brought no other food, we've got to go in there and save all of the supplies and most importantly, your food.
I'll go and help you retrieve everything, but I am not completing this challenge.
All right, let's go on a rescue mission and try to salvage what we can.
Jake, I found the food. This definitely sucks that I can't complete the challenge, but we did learn a lot. I now know that we need like a very stable and possibly bigger floaty. And also guys, don't forget about that ocean challenge. If you guys want us to do that, smash that like button.
Yeah guys, don't forget, we want to crush 50,000 likes on this video, so smack that like button and put a hashtag ocean down below if you want to see us do that challenge. All right guys, well, I'm back inside my floating box fort and I'm all nice and snug in my sleeping bag. I dried off with my towel, and I guess now it's time to close my windows and get ready for the night. We got Logan his dinner. So he unfortunately did not complete the challenge, which means it is all up to me to do this. And like I said guys, this is all in preparation for the greatest box fort challenge in the history of the world, box fort on an ocean. But right now, I'm inside here. I got my flashlights. I've got our dinner, which is our MRE. And if you guys have never seen us eat this before, these are really cool. These are food rations and they last for over 30 years and they're all pre-packaged in here with like your main course, appetizers, dessert, everything you could need to survive. This is what we're gonna be using to survive on the lake because obviously we can't like order pizza or bring in food because it's way too bulky, and this is an entire meal in a tiny little package. So I'm gonna start making this meal and relax and eat dinner, and then I think after that it'll be time for bed. I'm exhausted. So guys, for our dinner, in a box fort, the world's smallest box fort, floating in a pool, we have a luxurious chef's dinner here, and it looks like we got beef taco filling. All right. Ooh, carrot pound cake. All right, that looks yummy. Here is chocolate milk, I think. So like chocolate milk or maybe hot chocolate. These are all our utensils, which all come pre-packaged in a little thing here. We even have like little wet naps. I believe this is the main course, the beef taco. This is really cool, guys. This is gonna be the oven that's gonna cook everything. Obviously, if we're surviving in the middle of the ocean, or if we do our lake challenge, or really any of our box fort challenges, we can use like camping stoves, but those are really hard and they're hard to move around. I mean, in the world's smallest box fort, in the middle of a pool, I can't really set up a stove. So we use these things. These are basically stoves that get as hot as an oven. All you do is add a little bit of water to it, which is really cool. And that's gonna cook up our taco filling. And I guess this is what we're gonna put the taco filling in. A bit of a messy dinner for in a box fort, especially one that's on water and kind of moving around, but hopefully it should be good. While that's heating up, I think I'm gonna have some of my pound cake as a little starter. Dinner is officially ready. I've had the beef cooking for a little while now, and it is all cooked up and ready to go. It's nice and warm, which is actually kind of nice. I really got cold after I jumped in the water, so having a nice warm dinner inside our box fort is definitely gonna boost morale. And with Logan gone, I kind of feel lonely. But all right, so we got this here. Ooh, it's a little hot. Oh, that does not look appetizing, guys. That does not look appetizing at all. Why did we get beef tacos? No, 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 no. That is not good. Guys, I really regret we got beef tacos. I mean, we have gotten some pretty good things in these MREs. Let's make this taco and see how our dinner tastes. Of course, when we do this full scale in the middle of the ocean, we should have our camping gear. So we should be able to make hot cocoa, which I think will be really cool. But for the sake of this, tonight, I'm eating my taco. Not bad. For as gross as this thing looked, it actually tastes quite good. And I know I keep saying this, but it tastes exactly like a taco. Alright guys, well, I finished eating dinner. I've had my water, which I actually should have packed more water, but anyway. It's bedtime now. Like I said, it's the world's smallest box fort. I wish we brought like a Nintendo Switch or maybe even my phone to kind of play with. But I am exhausted from building. I'm exhausted from going and rescuing Logan because his box fort didn't work at all. And now I can barely keep my eyes open, as you guys can probably see. So I think I'm gonna hit the hay now, get some rest, and tomorrow morning, hopefully we wake up and it's sunny and we survive the challenge, or you guys are gonna hear from me in the next few hours because my box fort tipped. So turn off the lights, cozy up, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Alright guys, it is morning, and since I didn't complete the challenge, I thought I'd grab some bagels for breakfast. Looks like Jake's right here. Hey Jake? Hey Jake?
What's going on? I can't see, it's really bright.
Bagels for us.
You got bagels? I smell it, not in a box fort.
Oh, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Alright, guys, well, it looks like I successfully completed the challenge. As you guys can see, things pretty much went as planned last night. I didn't have too many issues, like nothing that I really needed to update you guys on. So in terms of the box fort holding together, this kind of, well, fell out throughout the night. Luckily, we didn't have any rain, so once it started falling down, I just kind of pushed it up like this, and I was pretty good for most of the night. In terms of sleep quality, it was a bit cramped, but I normally sleep kind of crunched up like this, so it wasn't really a big deal for me. I'm up now. I've survived the 24-hour challenge in the world's smallest box fort, and look at this, guys. You survive a challenge like this, and then you get to wake up to a beautiful view, looking out onto the pool, while you're chilling in the world's smallest box fort. But we got our bagels, so let's have breakfast and enjoy the day.
So like I was saying, I think the biggest takeaway from this,
I'm so hungry.
so last night was a perfect example of why you always have to have safety in mind, like having life jackets. Like if we're in the middle of the ocean, we would need life jackets.
I think when we do this in the ocean, guys, we learned a couple things here. One, definitely need life jackets. Two, bringing goggles is super important because we could use those to fly and stuff. But not only that, we need to make sure that we have different fail safes. In the case of this, we had one raft, and when that raft goes, that's it. Which is why when we do this in the ocean, I think we need multiple rafts. We need to make this thing bigger and have stabilizers so that this thing can't fall over with a wave.
You know, if we were doing this for real, we'd be eating MREs right now, right?
Yep.
Well, I think this is where we're gonna wrap up the video for today. Thank you guys so very much for checking out this video. And of course, guys, do not forget to smack that like button down below, especially if you want us to do the hashtag Ocean Box Fort Challenge. So let's try and beat our like goal on this one of 50,000 likes. And of course, guys, hit the subscribe button because we've got tons more awesome summer adventures to come. But this has been Papa Jake from Team Epiphany, and I'll see you guys next time for another awesome video.